All right, so for butter, it's a different kind of situation here as well as far as what we put in it. So I'm going to do a little bit of canola oil, a little bit of butter oil, and a little bit of flavor call. And I'll show you what flavor call here is in a minute, or if that's even the right way to pronounce it. But this here is what they put. This here is what they put in the theaters, in the big popper. And your first mistake when you first make butter, you're going to put a lot of it to the point where it's so salty, you cannot eat it. So I'm just going to put a little bit on it over in the popper, and a little bit on the thing when it's done popping. And I'm also going to put my gourmet mix over it too a little bit as well to give that butter taste. And then we'll see how it tastes. And if not, then we'll just give it to the birds. But we're going to throw this in a little bit. There we go. And then we'll put in some actual butter or butter flavoring. So like half and half almost. And then we'll turn on the kettle.
And if you see here, I'm actually putting in 12 cups of corn, and again, a little bit goes a long way here, and so less is better in this case. And I actually ended up selling out of my butter this weekend, and this is actually a great place, guys. This is at a brewery here in Olney, Maryland. And if you haven't noticed, I had my kettle cleaned. I have a video of that coming here soon, and I haven't finished quite yet. But I spent about 4 hours with a buddy of mine who does construction type of work and helped me clean the whole outside of this kettle here. We also cleaned the bowl. We spent about 4 hours or more cleaning this kettle.
And that's about all you want to use. A little bit goes a long way.
And after making this batch, guys, we actually sold out of about 10-15 bags. So it actually really was a good seller. And we had a lot of requests for butter because a lot of people don't like sugar in their popcorn. So I do savory and sweet flavors. So it actually worked out very well.
White cheddar or sweet cheddar, I know those ones like fly off the shelf. So sometimes experimenting with flavors, at the end of the day, we left over with a whole bunch of popcorn. It's okay, but like, you know, at the end of the day, you want to sell whatever you have on the table by the end of the evening.
And this foaming process, guys, is actually how I know I'm making it right. So when I do the caramel corn and when I do the butter, you see it here kind of foaming up. That's how I know it's going to come out really good. In fact, the smaller pieces when they first pop, you can kind of tell that this is what it's going to be a really good batch at the end. And then you see here foaming up, and it's almost getting ready to pop.
It actually started to look pretty good, actually. Hello guys. This is what I'm making now is a fresh butter popcorn. Today I have fresh kettle corn, caramel corn, I have popcorn Old Bay, and white cheddar. And this is going to be my special for today, butter popcorn. I had a lot of requests for it. Right? Yep. Yep, it's coming out good. Hello guys. fresh butter, guys. Butter. Butter flavor.
So we have caramel, we have Old Bay, we have caramel Old Bay, we have white cheddar and kettle corn. Anybody like to try free sample? Yeah.
Then I do what I do now. I'm not. This isn't done yet. So then now I take out this and actually pour a little bit of this over, and I'll pour the gourmet flavoring over it too.
Yes. Yeah, we accept cards, we do tap pay, we do Apple Pay, we do all of them. Good, good.
And if you see the orange color it's starting coming out now, like theater butter popcorn, and then I'll put the gourmet over it. We power egg cash, guys. Yeah, these gloves don't even, look at my gloves, Mia.
Plastic.
Want one, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Alright, now I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't kill anybody. Hopefully it's not too salty.
All the way on the far back.
Hello guys. If you want to try something, guys, come around the table here. Alright, man, what do you think?
Thanks for watching, everybody. This is Schmidt's Kettle Corn here. Then thanks for subscribing. If you're new vendors, please like and subscribe. I'll post a link to my website, and eventually I'll have a new store, guys. I'm gonna go out and clean my kettle again. I gotta get the oven cleaner and get some of this stuff on the side here. And so yeah, this kettle will be looking pretty new here pretty soon. And thanks everybody for your support, and I really appreciate you guys watching. And this year is turning out to be a great year. Here at this brewery, I sold a ton of bags of popcorn and pork rinds, and I'm probably going to end up buying a separate fryer and make the pork rinds ahead of time. Thanks guys for watching, and hope you guys have a good year this year for 2026.
Alright, stop now, you're good.